Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Why does my camera look like that? I had to move my desk earlier because they were working on the HVAC system, which means I had to unplug stuff. And that messed up all of my cameras. No, I did, but I didn't have my music playing when I was checking before, and so I didn't realize that my music box is now overlapping my camera, because when I redid my camera, I guess I put it in a different place than I had it before. Yeah, nothing's ever that simple. Yeah, and I thought I was ready. Okay, I fixed it. It's fine. We're all good. Hello, Hymans. Hello, Sick Hippie. Thank you, Hymans. You as well. Zippy Blue Dwarf, hello. Yes, not Unboxed Gibsons, but an Unboxed puzzle and then a Gibsons. Hello, Eve. Welcome in. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I am ready. I guess I don't need that. Where's my phone? Yeah, I'm just turning my time lapse on. Keith? Hello. We're about to start. Yep, I'm ready. 3, 2. What are you eating for dinner, Keith? Yum. Yes, mystery puzzle. And I believe they're both boardwalks, coincidentally. Yeah, mine too. Not all of them are parks. I don't think so. I think they're just all locations in general. Ah, shit. Yeah. No.
Very proud of you.
She reached out to me.
Well, then I'm not
Okay.
very proud of you. Come on, Keith.
Oh, now I can hear myself.
Stream can hear you now. I paused my timer for a second and I fixed it.
Hey, that's cheating.
How is that cheating? That's, if anything, that's
Cheating.
worse.
Pausing. You can't pause your timer in the middle of a competition.
I also won't be streaming in the middle of a competition with Discord on.
Yeah, I think they would call that cheating.
It's not cheating. I mean, I'm also not allowed to be on the phone in a competition, so
That's what I mean. I think that this would qualify as being on the phone.
yes, this would not be allowed.
Hi, mans.
Either way, bad Keith. Why didn't you reach out? You said you were going to.
She reached out to me, so it's all good. We took care of it.
I didn't send Mylan's information. I only sent Mylan Keith's information, so
Oh,
it
okay.
had to happen that way.
Oh, okay. Then I understand.
Mine has
Mylan
buildings in
thinks
it too.
Hey, sick
I scared
hippie.
you. Keith, do I scare you?
Yeah, you're terrifying.
I am not. I'm a very nice person.
You are, but you always talk about how much you could kick my ass. I don't know if I can say that on your stream.
You can say
Both of these
ass.
things
I
can be
say
true.
bad words all the time.
Okay, I'm not gonna assume.
I am not family friendly.
A jigsaw puzzler who's not family friendly.
It's mainly because of my potty mouth.
Yeah. Take one of the most wholesome family friendly hobbies and turn it into whatever this is.
I hate giant text, and yet I don't know what else to start with. Kind of seems like the most obvious choice.
Zippy says they said worse on Ashley's stream, so that's good.
Yeah.
Worse than ass? Yeah, definitely. 100%.
I'm being careful.
Thank you for your consideration.
I don't want to get banned from being on the stream within the first 5 minutes.
It's okay.
I would have warned you ahead of time if
You're
you
an
had to
ally,
watch your
Keith.
mouth. Yeah.
We accept
Yeah.
you.
Good.
If you don't want to start with the text, you can always start with the edge.
But that's worse.
Okay. Just a suggestion.
No, it's okay. I found a bridge,
You found a bridge.
so I'm happy with my lines.
I think this is going to end up being vertical, but I'm not sure.
Aren't the ones with giant texts usually vertical?
Not all of them. Cuyahoga Valley
Really?
wasn't.
I apparently then have not done a lot of these.
Are you playing a game?
Yeah. I'm playing
RuneScape.
old school RuneScape. Yeah.
Knew it.
Because it's leagues for the next like 2 months. So
Oh, it's that long?
Oh yeah.
Is this Keith's speed puzzling thing? What is leagues?
It's a video game.
RuneScape stuff.
It is a
I know what RuneScape is, but what's Leagues?
Is
it also a video game?
It's a mode. It's a seasonal thing that they've been doing for a few years, and everything's just like boosted. Like you get XP faster. They have a bunch of like broken abilities to make everything just like really insane, and it lasts for like 2 months, and then you just got to get a bunch of points by doing tasks, and then it's over. But it's really fun.
Okay.
I'm not selling it very well, but
I believe you.
it's fun.
I think I would like it more if I was actually into RuneScape.
I mean,
I tried.
if you're, yeah, it's very overwhelming even if you like know everything. But if you're not into like grindy video games, this is the best time to play it because the grind is expedited.
It's not that I'm not into grindy video games. I play plenty of grindy video games.
But you can't you can't play more than one grindy video game in your lifetime. You can only play one MMO. You can't.
I mean, you can. Yeah, exactly. It's the commitment.
I don't
If you
really
got
like
botted
MMOs.
or you got banned for botting. I think everyone got an account banned for botting when they were a kid.
Oh, Ashley, stop. What are you doing? Put something together.
No. What are you doing?
I was doing nothing for a little bit.
That's okay.
I think this goes in this corner.
Dick Hippie, you played Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy 14 at the same time. That's crazy.
Keith, you should join every single one of my streams because it's very helpful, actually, you reading out chat while I'm puzzling, because then I don't have to spend an hour catching up after.
But then I have to read. I'm not good at multitasking. Oh no. High Man's played Wizard 101 a lot too. Last time I played was a year ago. I never got into it. That and like Toontown was I just remember seeing it on TV, but I was a RuneScape kid since I was like 5 or like I don't know, probably like not that young. No, I would have been like 9 or 10.
Is this the olden days?
I just checked. I've only had a few accounts, but I found my childhood account and put together how long I've played all the various versions of RuneScape over my life, and it's more than I. Oh God, it's so much.
How much? How many hours?
Oh, I think it was like 8,000 or something. Probably.
Damn.
Like yeah, it was like across like all the different versions.
Mad props to you then. That's very impressive.
Dedication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hyman says he doesn't have time or drive to play video games as much as I enjoy them. I agree. I think it's hard as an adult to find, like, when I get home from work, I just don't have the energy to even, like, do things that are hobbies, like video games and reading and stuff.
I feel like I get home and then immediately do the hobby.
I think my commute's an hour, so I think after driving an hour, I just have no energy left. Yo,
Gross.
Sick Hippie got back into OSRS in September, binged about 4 months. Sailing is super fun. I love sailing. That got me back into it. I love sailing.
You were doing sailing during Super Saturday? Or was that Halloween?
Yeah, no, both maybe? No, I don't think it was out by Halloween. I think I was doing something else. 92 is half of 9. You have the bumper sticker. Ah, that's so good. 92 is half of 99. If you know, you know.
I do not know.
I also do not know.
If you know, you know. Oh man, I'm trying to farm trees and I forgot my saplings. Actually, Highman says it's been ordered. TY.
Oh my god. No, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. What he's referencing? Didn't even know it existed.
What is?
Is it spoilers?
It's Funkies related.
Of course it is. Sick Hippies resubbing for leagues. Let's go. Yeah, Sick Hippie. This is I've actually never done leagues before this one, and it's a lot of fun. I like all the last like 5. I was like burnt out when it came around, and just never got into it. But this one's really good. Maud, if you asked how much, you're not getting an answer.
I didn't ask how much.
Oh,
I said Ashley cannot afford to spend any money.
Yes, that is true. Sick Hippie Gridmaster was really good. That was fun too. This is slower than Gridmaster, but over a longer period of time. I'm not sure which I prefer. Oh, actually, your puzzle has some text on it too.
Do you even listen to me? I'm just teasing. I did say that though.
I'm talking to your chat. I am not listening to you.
That's fair. You keep doing that. Entertain the people.
You're supposed to be the entertainment, not me.
I am entertaining. I'm entertaining by puzzling.
You're the side content. I'm the voice in their ear.
Yes.
You're gonna have to start narrating like it's a sports event.
I'm not doing Val. I can't.
I'm the Minecraft the jumping guy or the Subway Surfer. In the background.
Do you think we could get Val to narrate one of your streams?
No.
I agree, but come on, we got.
I think she would be flattered that I asked, but probably still no.
Sorry, Ashley.
She's got too much going on.
Highman wants to know how your graduation project is going.
I bailed.
What?
I can't find fabric. There are literally no fucking fabric stores around here. And I'm not going all the way into fucking New York City.
Well, I don't even know what it is. Or was, I guess.
Making my graduation outfit. Trust me, if I could get the fabric, I'd be all over it. But
what the hell?
Can't.
I know Maud definitely does. Ashley, did you know about my graduation cap?
No.
So I did electrical engineering, and so for my graduation cap, like you move the tassel. Uh, so I took a little motor and like wired it up so that at the flip of a switch, it would move for me.
You
And I
fucking
had
nerd.
no. So here's the thing: I had like a battery pack in it and everything, and I went all out. And then when the time came to do it, everyone moved their tassels and then turned around and looked at me, and I flipped my switch, and the battery was dead.
Oh
So
no!
it didn't even work.
How anticlimactic.
So I had to like sit there and in shame and do it manually like everyone else.
Silly goose.
That sucks.
uh, yeah, hi man. So I did not bring extra batteries. I was not prepared.
Ritz.
Yeah, I must not be that good of an engineer because the motor was probably just draining the batteries the whole ceremony. I didn't even like wire it properly. That was like my whole degree, and I couldn't even do that right.
So sad.
Aw, I'm sure it was great.
Ah, it was fun though. Everyone was a good sport about it. Made everyone laugh. If you
Was
can't
it
laugh at yourself, then
made for
you
a
know.
good anecdote.
Yeah,
Why was everyone looking at you though? Like,
because everyone wanted to see it. Like everyone did
Because
theirs, and then
Oh.
they wanted
So-
they wanted to
Yeah.
see it.
yeah, you made
'cause
the
I wasn't,
mistake of
like-
telling everyone that you were going to do it.
Well, it was you could
no one else
see
would
it.
see it otherwise.
I
there
guess.
was like I might have. Oh, I think I threw it away when my parents sold their house. They still had the cap and gown, and I think I got rid of it because I didn't want to keep it. But it had like a
Criminal.
whole breadboard and like wires sticking out of it and everything. Like it was very obvious it was a bit.
Why did you do that? Or I guess why did they do that?
No, my parents gave it to me, and then I think I threw it away because I don't need to keep that stuff. I have pictures. I live in a tiny apartment. I can't hold on to everything forever.
Doesn't stop me.
Exactly.
Well, we know that.
That wasn't that was meant to be a dig at myself. Not to encourage you to also have
No,
bad
I
behavior.
meant to also dig at you.
I know.
Hey, okay. This sucks.
Do you
Yeah.
enjoy EE? You mean like electrical engineering, Highmans? Because yes, it is fun. Yeah, it's fun.
I forget how much I hate boardwalks until I do boardwalks.
What's wrong with boardwalks?
Well, after you've been drilling like normal shit, my brain does not accept this.
Yeah, boardwalks. I've not. I don't know. I find them weird. Do they use the same artist for a lot? Because I feel like you can
Yes.
kind of just tell from the picture they have like a style that I'm not a huge fan of, and then the cut is
It's
just
like one of 3 people basically.
yeah. Hi, Mance. Have I seen the XKCD? I might have seen it. Let me look it up. But there's, of course, there's an XKCD for everything. Ooh, this looks nerdy. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this one. Hi, Man says he has some 210-piece boardwalks coming in, which, yes, that's exciting. Those are fun, and they come in like a cute little box.
I feel like they're too small.
I don't know. I like the small ones. They're cute.
I think I like the small box. Like it's nice that they do like a high quality nice little box for those. Wait, there was a sale, Zippy? What? Boardwalk 210 puzzle sale.
Wah, wah.
No, they were on sale last week. That's fine. I don't need to buy more puzzles.
I was just gonna say we all encourage each other's bad behavior.
Yeah. Don't buy more puzzles. I just bought. I bought like half of the Nationals puzzles and then caved and bought the rest of them at Katie's. Hi, Mans. I'm choosing small pieces to move my way up to 500. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think start with what you're good with or what you can finish in a reasonable amount of time, and those are very specific numbers, Hi, man. 28 or 31. Nothing in between.
What's 28 or 31?
How many puzzles he has.
Oh.
That's a good start to a horde. And one day you'll have a living room full of them.
Just like the rest of us.
I started out with I have the like IKEA Kallax shelves, the like the cube shelves, and I said, okay, I had like 6 empty cubes, and I'm like, cool, I'll fill 6 cubes of puzzles and no more, and now there's like 5 more piles on the floor on top of that.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah.
You gonna get more shelving, or are you gonna purge?
I already got more shelving.
Okay.
And now I'm purging my record collection to make, because I have a shelf full of records
Whoa.
too. I'm purging the record collection so that I have puzzle space.
How did the records feel about that?
Well, hopefully they're going to people who will actually play them. So
Keith hasn't used them in a while.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't used my record player since like 2022 maybe.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Keith, can you sell record players on there as well?
Probably, but shipping a record player is pretty.
Well, mine's
sketchy.
already mine's still in the box.
Oh yeah, you could probably do that. Well, you might be better off just doing that on eBay. I don't think people.
I wasn't sure if there was any benefit to doing it on this fancy site.
Discogs is more of like a library media selling site. I don't think they do players specifically. But like my record player, I bought off of like. It wasn't Facebook Marketplace because I don't have Facebook, but I ended up meeting the guy in like a parking lot in King of Prussia, and he just gave it to me out of the back of his car.
Sus.
Woohoo! Dicey internet meetups. The best.
Yo, Hi Man's got Soundburger. What is that? Is that the one that's like really small and the record sticks out of the side? Yes! Oh, those are so cool. I've seen these, but they're
Yes.
You haven't eaten dinner yet?
What do you mean? It's like 6 o'clock, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I rushed to make my dinner because y'all pressured me to jump on the stream, and
I did no such thing.
Well,
I said
no such thing because for some reason he appeared.
I said
that's
if you
to me.
No, I informed you that I was going to be streaming, and I said there's a call open if you want to join, and then you joined of your own volition.
Invitations are pressure.
This is like when I told Ashley exactly what was going to happen at the movie theater, and then the person told her to throw away her drink, and she's like, I didn't want to be yelled at. I'm like, you were not yelled at. And she's like, just telling me what to do is being yelled at.
Correct.
Y'all are too sensitive. You gotta thicken up.
I am a baby.
Thicken up. The world is a cruel, harsh place,
It definitely is.
and only the toughest survive.
Baby.
Says the person with the bumper sticker that says they're a baby on their car.
That's specifically for driving, I should mention.
Okay.
I'm just a baby when it comes to other New Jersey people with road rage, because y'all are scary.
We can be.
The amount of times I've been cursed out by, like, old white ladies is a lot.
That checks out.
I don't have that problem. And is that because I look intimidating or because I just
because you're a man.
Normally, well, yeah, I'm a man or I'm just a better driver.
Both, probably, but like I've been
no offense.
For, like, stopping at lights and not speeding through oranges or yellows. And people are like, "Why'd you stop?" And I'm like, "'Cause I'm supposed to."
Yeah, that's just following the law. Don't feel offended by that.
Some people think that it means speed up. So
I know those people are wrong.
I do not collect Pokemon cards, Hi-Mans. That's too rich for my blood.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say.
Was that the saying?
No, I said that's not what I thought you were going to say.
That is a saying, right? Rich for my blood. I
yes.
Like halfway through saying it, I was like, this doesn't sound right.
No, it is a saying.
Okay.
There's a blockbuster in my puzzle.
Hi-Mans, I believe you. Pokemon is super expensive. I will not. You never ask a woman their weight, and you never ask a man how much he spends on Pokemon cards.
Well, you can do both of those things. You just have to be prepared for the consequences of your actions.
Well, yeah.
Like, I personally don't care. I would probably be more offended if someone asked me if I was pregnant.
That's along the same lines.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's kind of the same vibe.
No, because specifically because I don't want to be pregnant.
Oh.
I'd be like, no, I'm just fucking fat. Thank you very much. There are no babies.
What card convention? What's the card convention you're going to? Collecticon. Is that a card convention or is that just a collection convention?
It's a really fun name.
A collection. I'm trying to. TCG convention. Cool.
Nice.
I say they should just have a general collection convention, and Ashley
That'd
would
be
fit
fun.
Perfectly. I think most of us would.
Yes.
You know, some people collect Pokemon cards. Some people collect puzzles. Some people collect, coins, and we collect collections.
Precisely.
I mean, its origins, I think, is more of just like, I guess it's like nerd culture stuff, but I think it's mostly board game focused. Yeah, like PAX Unplugged. But there's still like tabletop RPGs and Magic and Pokemon and stuff. And I guess what's the Ravensburger one? Like the Disney card game?
Lorcana.
Like, is that popping off? They put so much marketing into that, and I've never heard of anyone talking about it.
I only hear people talking about it because I'm familiar with Ravensburger.
I feel like their events at things like PAX and stuff, their Lorcana events are always sold out.
Okay.
No,
I don't think it's like hit the zeitgeist.
The tables are full and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess if there's Hyman's, if there's no, it's not that popular, then scalpers aren't as incentivized.
Thank
Yo,
you,
Hyman's
Hymans.
gifted Kinsey a sub.
Tell Hymans I'm glaring at him.
He can hear you.
Hymans, I'm glaring at you.
I have to narrate to you, but you don't have to have me narrate back.
Yeah, but sometimes it's fun to have a middleman.
Hyman's is glaring back. Although you're not on screen, so I don't know how that works.
I don't have on screen
Yo,
because...
Sick Hippie's got the C Engineer plugin. Let's go. That's
The
so
what?
funny.
What is that?
Yeah, if you know, you know. You
for
gotta be
RuneScape?
there.
You're talking about
Yeah.
RuneScape.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna say I don't have mod on the screen because we're gonna swap mystery puzzles later, and we don't want to see each other's puzzle.
Yes, there is a logic
I
to
see.
me not
I
being
see.
here. But how are you doing? Where are you at? Because I'm doing shite.
Same. I mean, mine has a lot of fish in it, so I don't know where any of the fish go.
I also think that this is, I don't know. I can't figure out what shape this is. I'm somehow missing like all of the border pieces.
By the way,
yeah.
Hyman says he's getting you a side duck, but in Japanese.
That's not necessary, but thank you for the thought.
I think I understand the general concept of what is happening. And I think it might be a rectangle. Sorry. we knew it was a rectangle.
Like
It's a rectangle.
A horizontal rectangle.
Yeah, I meant it's not vertical.
Well, weirdly enough, I think mine might be a square.
Huh.
Do they have
Do
squares?
they even do squares?
Or am I
don't think they do.
I don't think they do either.
I think you're just crazy.
I could be. I am missing a lot of edge pieces, but I have gone through this so many times and I see nothing. So, I don't know.
Oh, there's a big rock.
Don't like big rock. No, like Rocky.
It's more. No, I like Rocky. I just can't figure out what I'm looking at.
Keith, go see Project Hail Mary.
Maybe someday. Hi, mans. I don't want to keep. I think Maud's gonna snap my neck if I keep annoying her with
them. The two of you, I swear to God.
I will not. I do not shoot the messenger. Never shoot the messenger.
Because you're getting that side duck one way or another.
Well, he's never getting my address, so.
He's just gonna send it to me then.
That's okay. You can do that.
Okay, this has got to be.
I think you guys cracked the code.
What's the code?
Of how Hyman's works.
Yeah.
You figured it out.
I don't even think Hymans knows how Hymans works.
Do any of us really know how we work ourselves?
Yes, I'm a food motivated dog.
Oh, okay. I was trying to be deep and philosophical, but I don't think I said anything that was just like hashtag I'm 14 and this is deep.
I wonder if when I start the drugs, if I won't be food motivated anymore. How will I convince myself to do anything?
Paychecks?
Maybe you want me to.
No, like all the other stuff that I have to do. That I usually reward myself with food.
Is that how you do it?
Yes.
I should try that.
No. It gives you a very unhealthy relationship with food.
Yeah, but I like food.
Exactly. This is the problem.
You could just be
This is
like
why
me
I am
and not.
fat. Yeah, well, Ashley, I don't know if you're entirely normal either.
Oh no, I have a horrible relationship with food, but in the opposite direction.
Maud, are you open to talking about the med you're starting?
I just got approved for Zepbound. That is the
Oh.
extent of my knowledge. I will probably start it post Germany because I am not risking being sick in Germany.
Yeah, don't. That's a good idea.
Yeah. But other than that, that's it.
Yeah, what's the other one everyone does? Like Ozempic or something?
Well, so there's basically two main drugs. There's a semaglutide and a GLP-1.
Hmm.
And one is designed for weight loss and one is designed for sorry. I can't describe this while I'm also trying to puzzle.
Yeah, that's
One
fair.
is weight loss and one is diabetes.
What?
No, but there's a semaglutide for diabetes and a GLP-1 for diabetes, and then there's a semaglutide for weight loss and a GLP-1 for weight loss, but they're the same drugs, they're just marketed differently.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So if you hear the names Wegovy, Zepbound, Ozempic, and I can't think of the last one, they're all the same. Well, they're not all the same. I think it's like Zepbound and Wegovy are the same, and Ozempic and the other one are the same, or something like that.
Kinsey says I'm terrified of getting gastroparesis. I don't know how to say that.
Gastroparesis.
Yeah. What is that?
It's intestinal blockage problems.
Oh, yeah, that sounds bad.
Causes parts of your intestine to die.
Yeah, no, that sounds bad. I would be afraid of that too. But yeah, like Highman says, your doctor probably knows better than people on the internet do.
No, I mean, like I didn't have to because I had already done a blood test, but they were like, you have to like not have specific genes that predispose you to certain type of digestive problems.
Okay.
Because it puts you at an increased risk.
Yeah.
But it's like it's the same thing as going on birth control. I took that and I didn't have a stroke or anything. So
My mom did.
that's
And
sad.
so I had to they were very cautious about giving it to me, but turns out
Dude, I'm surprised
was
they
fine.
did.
I don't think I told them the first time because I didn't realize I had
Oh.
to. But since then, I have disclosed it and they were like, well, you're probably fine.
That's wild. I usually have the benefit of just being able to play dumb. And most of the time they're like, you probably don't have it because it's like some sort of rare genetic thing.
Well, my mom specifically does have a heart condition. So, and I don't. So that's why they were like, you're probably fine.
Hooray for no heart condition.
Yay.
At least as far as I know.
Well, if you got tested, you got tested.
Right. Or I got tested and they didn't find anything.
Well, that's if it's a genetic thing.
Oh no, I didn't.
Have found it.
I didn't get like genetic testing. I'm saying I got tested recently because I was having heart problems. Not I got tested when I was going on birth control.
Which
So I don't
probably
know.
should have been.
Yeah, but I don't even know that it was genetic. I think she was just born with a heart defect.
Oh. I don't know. These days, doctors are asking you if you have any history of anything ever.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, your guess is as good as mine, mate.
Yeah,
Or,
high man's genetic problems are rough passing down. Like knowing you'll pass stuff down. It's like my mom found out that she has a bunch of mental health problems because of me.
Oh no.
It's like I got, you know, ADHD, anxiety, depression, all, you know, the whole trifecta, and then they're like, yeah, you're probably, you know, like it's all probably hereditary. I'm like, yeah, my mom's very similar to me, so maybe she does have it.
do you think your mom does?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. And my brother and my sister, like, it's totally running in the family.
Everyone has it.
Oh yeah.
Rip. I don't, weirdly enough, I don't think mine is genetic. I don't know how that works, but when I did my genetics, it didn't see any predisposition to any of those things. So,
Yeah.
Keith, is your
I
sister
guess
autistic?
that's a good question and a long story.
I'm asking because of the
I
toe walking.
Yeah, no, I definitely think so, but my parents are in denial about it.
Okay.
I never told you the story. I could tell the story.
I
Because
don't
when
remember.
Yeah, because she used to walk on her toes a lot, and
samesies.
she would sit on her tailbone with like her legs in the air when she was like 2 years old. And they took her to a neurologist, and I was like 15 at the time, so I didn't really understand anything. Um, but they came back and they're like, yeah, she has a neurological disorder. And I'm like, okay, cool, that makes sense. But it like never occurred to me to be like, what disorder? Like, it was just a generic neurological disorder. And then, uh, you know, 10, 15 years later, I'm like, I probably have autism. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, my sister with the yeah, it's like it was definitely autism, and my parents just wouldn't admit it because they're
Oh,
like full
you
on.
did say this. I've heard
Yeah,
this.
I do remember
they're
now that you're saying it.
yeah, yeah, because my parents are full on like vaccines cause autism, and I think at the time they actually weren't vaccinated. So I think they were like, "There's no way she could be." I'm just speculating, uh, but uh, that's, you know, I was a teenager and didn't really put anything together until I was an adult.
There are too many polls. Why are there so many polls? What is
Hi,
this?
man, you gotta get your assessment done, even if
No, you don't.
well, no, you don't, but it helps. I'm in both camps. I think
What?
getting like he says autism assessment.
I think it
No, I
depends
know.
on
What does
what
it
you
help
want
with?
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like when I got my ADHD diagnosis, it was very helpful in the sense that like I was like your poster child ADHD case in school, like smart kid but couldn't get like my homework done and ended up like getting bad grades. It was nice to get the confirmation that like I'm not as lazy as everyone said I was my whole life.
Dude, no teacher
Um,
clocked it sooner.
no, no, because I did
Wild.
well. Like I like participated well and stuff. It was just like homework and things like that. Um, So it's nice in the sense that like, oh, there's actually like, I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't think of neurological disorders as being like broken or whatever. But it's like it's nice to know that like I'm just different. It's not like I'm lazy or like just have some kind of validation that like the things I've been going through are okay and were justified. But at the same time, personally, I don't want to use that as a crutch moving forward either.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel, at
So
least.
so like when it comes to like obviously like my sister's clearly on the spectrum. I suspect that I'm probably somewhere on the spectrum, but like way more functional. Or but I don't really think I need an official diagnosis, and I'm not gonna like go out and pretend that like ooh I have autism or whatever without a diagnosis. But what I will say is that a lot of things on like YouTube and stuff for uh like coping with autism are things that are helpful to me. And like that's good enough.
Yeah. So, like what I was saying the
Yeah.
last time I talked to you about this, Hymans, is it really just depends. Like, do you want to be able to get um, official accommodations for anything at work or something like that? Because then it
Yeah.
would be valuable to get a diagnosis. But
Yeah.
also, you don't necessarily have to have that either if you work with a company who doesn't require that of you and just says, hey, like you could just say, hey, I suspect that I have autism. Is there any way you could work with me about like doing this differently or whatever? So you don't need it. But let's say your employer asks you for it and won't help you out unless you have it, then like it might be worth getting. But it's really personal decision.
Yeah. And if you need the accommodations, you should probably like get actual professional like guidance and stuff. But like for me personally, it's a lot of like, okay, I understand myself better. I understand how I interact with people better, and I can just shape the way I interact with people based on that. Like I don't necessarily need any outside accommodations, but I can change my own behavior to work with people better. So
Fishing
much.
pole. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just you just want to understand yourself. That's kind of like what I mean. It's just like if you, when you understand yourself better, you can make better decisions on how you interact with others, um, or even just like get better insight into like, oh, why does this person like piss me off so much, or annoy me, or why do I feel like this person's always annoyed with me, or like whatever. Like it's just overall very useful when dealing with people.
Don't you feel frustrated with the fact that we have to do all this fucking introspection to deal with
Yes.
stupid people
Yes.
who do
I
zero introspection and just act like their actions have no consequences?
Yeah, I'm kind of that's like the story of my life at where I work, and I think I'm at the point of I don't know, I'm trying to just not be mad about that kind of stuff anymore. Not in like I started out
Have
giving
you
people the
reached
benefit of the doubt.
enlightenment?
I don't think so, but like I started out like a couple years ago, I would say like, oh, maybe this person's having a bad day. Maybe it's like I had one bad experience. I shouldn't judge them off that or whatever. And then I was the moron with the egg on my face because they just took advantage of that. Um, and it's like, oh, okay, no, they actually just are a piece of shit or whatever. So, but I just don't want to be mad at people all the time anymore. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, just like let it go. But sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Easier said than done, sir.
I agree. Um, I don't
Because
almost
I
fall
try
out of
and do the
shirt again.
same thing, and It's a struggle.
Kinsey, you want to see if you have autism, if it would help with your speed puzzling?
What?
I think
That's unfortunate because everyone in speed puzzling has
I was gonna
autism,
say,
so
I
it will
think
get you no advantage.
didn't like Heather say on the stage at Nationals that like everyone's a little neurodivergent or something like that?
Probably.
I someone made that comment, or maybe someone who
Katie
was
said
on the
it.
podium.
Katie said it
Katie said
during
something similar that like
but Keith
this
wasn't
Yeah.
there, was he?
no, but
No,
she was
this
like
was
it's
at Nationals.
probably a
Yeah.
very high.
No, Katie
yeah,
said
Katie
it
said-
at
Katie
Nationals.
in her panel. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi man. Yeah. Hi man is correcting me.
That it's probably a
But meds
very
could help me, folks.
high density of neurodiverse people.
Yeah.
Both show.
Yeah, Kinsey, I'm sure like meds to help you focus. I made the joke that like eventually they're gonna have to do drug tests for people on like Adderall at Nationals.
And that's gonna be like again, everybody.
Yeah.
Or maybe like half the population.
I mean, it takes a particular kind of person, and maybe that's just someone who's on a spectrum.
I
But
went
also,
so
if
far, I am very adamant that I have ADHD.
Sick hippie, a drug test to make sure you took your meds. That's what I need.
That's hilarious.
Wait, didn't you say you
I
didn't have ADHD, Maud?
Yeah. I don't think
Oh.
I do.
Oh. I thought you said the opposite just now. I
Oh,
misheard
I
you.
might have. Words are hard while trying to puzzle.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I also feel like like they're at such a high comorbidity that sometimes I'm like, is it weird that I don't? Maybe I do and I just don't know it yet.
No, you don't have
Yeah, a
to.
lot of those like
With
mask each
autism.
other or would you say coat?
Comorbidities.
Yeah.
Comorbidities.
But I feel like you don't relate to any of the stuff that when I tell you that I'm struggling with something, you're like, no, I don't.
Yeah, I will say the fact that you can't complete a task drives me up the wall.
Yeah, that's ADHD. That's definitely.
Finish what you started.
I can't.
Literally, I don't. How?
Could if I would. Or would if I could.
Yeah, sick hippie. It's definitely a spectrum. I think a lot of these things are on a spectrum.
Everything is on a spectrum.
Yeah, but there's a lot of all these conditions affect people in different ways. They all present in different ways, and I think that's part of why it's such a complicated field.
That a new paper came out that the person who kind of said like, well, autism is a spectrum. She's like, oh, well, now she's like, people have taken it way too far. This is not how this is meant to be used.
Well, in the sense that like a lot of people who don't have autism or symptoms are like claiming. I agree, but
or like people are able to go get diagnosed with autism because they have like slightly more social anxiety than normal, or have a slight.
But that's why you need to present with
quirkiness.
multiple things, not just one thing.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a lot of autistic traits are also just high anxiety traits.
They can be. That's why
they
you need
get so, not to say mixed up, but I think they kind of go hand in hand in a way. Yeah, hi man. The guidelines have gotten broader.
Thinking I was just anxious.
I think it depends though on like, again, it goes back to, are you using a diagnosis or a self-diagnosis to get the help that you need, or are you using it to like garner sympathy from people and like abuse the system, because that's the real problem. If it's overdiagnosed, but people are getting genuine help that actually improves their way of life, then is that harmful?
I guess it's more a question of like the people who then take advantage of the system
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then ruin it for everybody else.
yeah, yeah. I don't
I
know.
mean,
I
yeah,
yeah. I feel like you're gonna have people who do that no matter what, and
it's service
um,
dogs all over again, you know?
yeah. Yeah, hi mans. If you use it as an excuse to be an asshole, you're just an asshole. I
Oh,
can't stand
show.
the like, oh, I just tell it like it's real. It's like, oh no, you're just an asshole. That's just
Yeah,
code
the
for
difference is
being an
I
asshole.
genuinely try to not be an asshole and still come across as an asshole. That's the difference.
Yeah, I
Mood.
I've had this conversation. Both of my like closest coworkers are female, and they have like people will kind of talk to me about them behind their backs, which I'm like not super okay with, but it's definitely a real thing that like when men are assertive, they're just being men, and when women are assertive, they're a bitch, and it's like I
Yes.
hate to see that happen in like right in front of my eyes. I'm like, no, they're not being a bitch. They're just telling you to do your freaking job and not taking your bullshit.
Yeah, but then we get in trouble and we are the problematic ones
Yep,
and we get written up and we get told we
that
don't play
is.
nice with others.
Yep,
But no,
it
if I
is.
was a man, people would just fuck off.
Yep, it's a hard line to walk, and I don't envy those people.
Who's
Um,
here?
So it's
Nikita!
definitely not
Nikita.
a square, but it's definitely more square than rectangle, I feel. Like I
Yeah,
thought
mine also. I think it's just
the
the size of the boardwalk.
the rectangles were more I don't know. I'm losing my mind here.
Welcome in, everybody.
'Twas a raid?
Yeah. Nikita and friends.
Hello,
Hi,
and
Nikita
friends.
friends.
We have Keith and Maud on the line.
Keith
Chatting.
as narrator.
Yeah, Keith's
Yeah.
narrating and chatting while we are occupado.
What was the first time I watched Nikita was we were watching their stream of Worlds. Is that what that was?
Yeah!
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Way back when.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, that was the Worlds before I went to. No, it couldn't have been. It was
No, it was the Worlds
the
after you
Worlds
went.
previously. Yes. The most recent
Yeah,
Worlds.
because you didn't go to the
Still
most
a
recent
while
one.
ago.
Yeah, I guess so.
These pieces are too fucking shiny.
Thank you, Hymans. Yeah, they are shiny.
Yeah, Nikita, Worlds was fun. I'm sure it was more fun to watch than to be there, from what I've heard about it.
Yes.
You
We'll
did. You
never
had
know
good
until we
streams.
go.
Well,
We went,
just the
didn't you?
last World specifically. No, just I did.
Yeah.
That was before I knew Maud.
Yeah.
What?
The
What? It was that
before
long ago?
time. Actually, no, we've
Yeah.
only known each other for like a year.
No way.
Yeah.
No. No. No way.
Weird, right?
That's so weird.
We're coming up on a year of our friend anniversary. Or did that already pass?
No, we had our friend anniversary in December.
No, you say it's December. I say it's not December.
We met in December. That's
Yeah, but
when
that's
it.
not when we became friends.
I disagree, but I guess you just didn't love me as much as I loved you. And that's okay.
Hey, no, my autistic ass just needed you to say out loud that we were friends. And you
and
hadn't
How it
said it.
works.
and I was the opposite, where I was just like, yeah, they're my friend now. Of course, we met.
No.
That's how it works for me.
That doesn't make any sense.
I met you and I liked you, therefore we are friends.
Nope, you are in the minority there.
Ashley,
I
you
just-
and Zippy were at Worlds at the same time?
Yes, but that was also before I knew them as
Anyone?
well. Yeah, I didn't really know anybody when I went. I only had my few friends from whatchamacallit? The Jonathan thing. What's that called? Regionals. I met some people at regionals for DC, and that was basically all I knew. So we formed a little group.
Which technically we would have seen
You had a
each other.
team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Technically, yeah, no, we did briefly meet there, but it was more like a hi, this is Maud. It wasn't like an actual meet or hangout.
Yes, correct.
Zippy, you had a whole conversation about how Ashley was cool.
What?
Aww.
When?
That's really cute.
Oh my god, you're almost done.
Don't say that. Hold on. Let me finish real quick.
With Maud at PAX? Zippy, you were at PAX?
Aw, that's so sweet.
I will not be beat by Ashley. Done.
Zippy supports the December friendship.
You're done, Maud? I'm just
Yes.
finishing up this awful sky.
Did you do a prediction?
No, because I didn't know what the puzzle was going to be.
No, you're supposed to predict
answer
whether
is
Maud would
bad.
beat you.
Oh, yeah, no. I was being rushed, as usual, so I did not think of that.
This is bad.
Yeah, we hung out at Katie's house, and then we're like, yeah, Ashley is cool. What?
I remember when we all went to... Yeah, like, we all went to dinner and stuff. That was definitely when we became friends.
No way.
Yes!
We went to dinner with Keith!
Yeah. And wait, who's Zippy?
Gail.
Oh, there's Gail! Hi, Gail! I was so confused. Okay, everything makes so much more sense. Oh, okay, I'm like, it was Gail, but yes.
Exactly.
Hi, mans, I'm not a Twitch, look, I doxed myself, I'm not gonna dox other people.
All I know is that I asked you if we were friends.
And wasn't my response like, yes, obviously?
Yeah, but I asked you 426. So that's like...
That's on you!
That's this weekend! Our friend anniversary is this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Gail's
105.20.
profile picture is just a caricature. You gotta click on people to see their profile picture though, and I'm playing RuneScape. I can't click on people. That's XP waste.
Dude, like, boyfriends and girlfriends don't say that their anniversary is when they met. It's when they made it official.
Me and Chris's anniversary is our first date because we never asked each other.
Yeah,
but that wouldn't be when you met.
You're in the minority. You're weird.
But
that's not when they met.
But we were friends when we met. Like, I don't know, acquaintance is just like the step before friends. We were acquaintances at PAX, and then the first time we hung out outside of that, I would say we were friends.
You have very
I'm not
weird
gonna
rules
I'm not gonna
where
hang
you draw
out
the
with
line.
I'm not gonna hang out with an acquaintance. Once I hang out with them, they're my friend.
definitely hang out with
Not by
acquaintances.
myself. If I'm hanging out with someone by
You weren't by
myself.
yourself.
No, the first time that Maud and I hung out together alone, we were definitely friends at that point, and that was way before April.
That was after PAX.
Much. Yes,
Not
but much
Can't be,
before
I
April.
should have picked Endless Harvest. What did you pick? Sorry,
Yeah.
I interrupted you guys.
No, I mean this argument is pointless. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Endless
But
Harvest, of course. I picked the Barbarian one.
Either way, I say our friend anniversary is this weekend.
Are you guys gonna celebrate it?
Yes.
kind of. We're going
We're going to Germany.
Oh, dang! That's right.
Very excited.
But that's not this weekend.
No, but it's like Tuesday. It's a week from today.
This weekend we're also going out though.
Yes, we're gonna go to Rutgers Day, and then we're gonna do a lot of puzzles and
Zippy, are you going to? I don't know what that is. Gail, are you going to Germany too?
No, Gail is not going to Germany, no matter how much I've asked.
It's probably better for the wallet.
For sure.
I think Gail would really like it.
I'm sure.
I think I will like Germany considerably less if they're all my Ravensburgers.
Agree.
Which I think they will be.
That cut was atrocious.
I know, I still haven't done it yet.
Was it bad or was it just because the pieces were bigger?
No,
It both.
The
cut itself is also bad. There's so many false fits.
Yeah, Zippy, just the back-to-back travel is so much mental energy.
I think I only bought 10 Hyman's.
What are these packs everyone keeps speaking of?
They are collectible trading cards of puzzles. Puzzlers, not puzzles. Puzzlers. So I have one, Maud has one.
What?
But they're blind packs. They're like Pokemon packs. So you have to. So we don't know what we're getting. So we have to buy as many as possible to get the ones we want.
To get what you want, yeah. That's cool. Who made those?
The people who are running World Series in Munich.
Oh, they're for World Series.
Yeah.
It's like everyone at World Series has a card.
Everyone who opted in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's very cool. I'm not doing Origins either, Sick Hippie. We all decided not to.
Voluntary, so
Yeah.
not everyone, but
Would have been my first Origins, but lodging is expensive and unavailable.
It's literally so much money. It's ridiculously expensive. If you go, Zippy, you have to let me know what the lodging situation is like.
You should now for next year.
Yeah, we don't know the dates though. It would have been better if we booked everything sooner. The problem with Origins for puzzlers is that the puzzle stuff doesn't get announced until much later than the Origins convention itself. So all of the nerds buy all of the lodging. So you'd have to buy your lodging and everything before puzzle stuff gets announced. And I don't know, I guess if you
probably should have just assumed there would be puzzle.
Yeah, I guess
I guess the lodging.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the strat is to find something refundable and get that early.
Yeah, you'd have to get something refundable. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Sick Hippie.
Cat. Yo.
And then just don't buy the badge until.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because the Tournament of Pieces badge usually isn't available until a bit later anyway. Okay.
From like a casual perspective, I don't know, like looking at the schedule of just the puzzle events, it seemed to be a lot of the same stuff Nationals had. Like we were talking about, like they did puzzle chess, like it'll probably be the same puzzles because there was just so many of them. If it's even worth doing both. Um, yeah, I was interested in the board game part of the convention, but it's probably the same thing as PAX.
Pretty much.
Kinsey, they're all released. I think only the Ohio state ones were unreleased, though, right?
No,
Or are you talking about something else?
There's 14, I think. 12? There's 12 unreleased puzzles. But it's unclear which events they are for.
Yeah, because they, on their schedule, some of the events, it says that it's unreleased, but it was definitely...
But it was only 6.
It didn't add up to the number they said would be unreleased, so I was confused, and... Yeah, it was just confusing.
Well, are some of them multi-puzzle events?
Maybe?
Some of them are, yeah. But it specifies that. But even accounting for that, we added it up, and I think it was only 6. So...
Oh. It still doesn't... The math ain't mathin'?
Yeah, it wasn't making sense. So I don't know.
Yeah, Sick Hippie, there's a lot of stuff going on at those events. It's hard to... Especially if you're doing all the puzzle events, I'm sure there's not enough time for anything else. Even at Nationals, like, I think I volunteered too much and didn't get to see a lot of the other stuff going on at Nationals. But I was happy with that.
What was your time for the ice cream truck one? My goal time is going to be your time.
I would have to check. It's in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? It's like 1:23. I made it barely in time.
You only posted the video in the chat. 1 second. It was 1:23:32. Oh.
Yeah. Again, just barely made it. By the hair of my chin chin chin. Yeah, 1:23:22
32
is what I have on mine.
1:23:32.
My timer says 22.
Oh, wait.
Mine says 22.
I believe you. I believe you. I just want to confirm from my eyes. Yes, you are correct. Not that I didn't believe you, but I wanted to see what I missaw before. Okay.
Okay.
I am ready.
Get my computer. Let me get my camera going.
Oh yeah, let me put you up on the screen.
There's an update, Ashley. Oh
Rip.
no. Rip.
An update for
my computer.
I mean, I don't have to put your video on. We're doing different puzzles, so it doesn't matter really.
Okay.
You could put my video on so that people can watch me be bad at RuneScape.
141 something.
Okay.
It was really bad.
I mean, with Gibsons, it's always, can I finish it in the 90 minutes? That's the goal.
Okay, well, I'm ready then. I will. Oh, I have to set my prediction.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
Get your
shove some
fishes in
food
before
into
the
my
prediction goes up.
face bowl.
Is it still broken?
It only is broken if you make a prediction.
Hmm.
If you want to start, you can start. My computer's going to take a while.
Okay, I just was doing my prediction. Prediction's up now. Got the time lapse cam on.
But we all know the real goal is to finish in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Absolutely. And I have to break this puzzle up too because you didn't. Unless I give myself a giant head start.
Called freebies.
No, but it's like whole sections
Yeah,
put together.
That's bad.
Yeah, I was done with it. Just shake the box a lot. Maraca time.
Yeah, that mostly helped.
Yo, should I go all in on?
Yes.
No.
How many points do you have?
Well,
Then why are you asking?
I have 8,000, but like all of those are from High Man when. Oh geez, so now it's 91% no.
Rip. No one believes in me.
I believe in you.
I think I can do
Well,
it.
you didn't make if you made it 90 minutes, but it's an hour 23.
I have to beat Maud.
Oh, that's Maud's time. Oh, on
That's
this
Maud's
puzzle?
time.
No,
Yes.
no way. I'm going all in.
No!
There we go. 8,000 on no.
8,000 on no. Oh my god. Now I'm just gonna do it out of spite.
Yeah, so just do it out of spite.
Hey, if that's what it takes to motivate
3.
you.
Wait, no, I need my backstop holder.
Hi, man. No, or
3, 2,
do you mean in the
1,
league or in the
go.
main game?
Put these over here.
Yeah, in the main game I have a few, and on RuneScape 3 I maxed because I'm a freaking nerd over COVID when I was teleworking for like 2 years.
Is the league a separate character?
Yeah, you like start from scratch, but everything's like super boosted, so it's fun to get to like start over again. Like there's like a lot of nostalgia.
Is
to
there
it and
any
stuff.
benefit to your main game?
You can get like cosmetics and stuff, but no, that's about it.
Interesting.
And even the cosmetics you can just buy from other people later. It's just about having a good time.
Nice.
Because we're having a good time.
Having a good time.
Yeah, sick hippie, just pretty things.
We love pretty things.
Man put another 8.5k in. I'm just gonna get all of my channel points from betting against Ashley and taking them from High Man's.
I can't join from 2 places, so you guys are now on my computer.
You're so quiet
no.
now, though.
I'm sorry, I can't join from 2 places.
Why do you need to be on your computer? I'm not sharing your video.
You're not?
No.
Wow.
I thought you were going to.
I am not, because I can't when you're not sharing your video. And since you weren't and I already started, I would have to redo stuff, so you're not there.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Say bye to the dogs.
Bye, dogs.
Bye, doggies.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, Hyman, you put 28k? Oh my god.
I didn't have to then update my computer, so.
I told you that. I was like, I'm just not going to share. You guys don't listen to
I did not
me.
hear that at all.
It's okay. But,
I was way too busy.
what was I saying? I had something to say. I don't remember now. Oh, I was just going to explain why. So when I'm sharing the Discord window in OBS, it just shares my whole Discord screen. So if there's no video on, I can't put it anything full screen. And so it just shows my whole Discord app.
Oh.
And the chat.
I have my video on.
Oh. Didn't know that.
Thanks for the bag.
The bag?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
What bag?
Man, you're never gonna get 200k if you keep betting for Ashley when she has no chance.
Y'all are being really mean.
Just statistically, how many times has Ashley beaten your time on a puzzle mod?
A few.
Yeah, a few. So I think statistically, I made the good bet.
Once in competition.
When it mattered.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I got the channel points on. I got High Man's channel points on the line because that's the only reason I have any.
I also feel like Ashley, you do better on those challenge series ones than I do.
Yeah, anything really busy, I feel like I have the edge on.
Oh, definitely.
Sick hippie, enjoy the lurking.
Bye.
Thanks for the lurks. Okay, but here's another point that you failed to consider. That was both our first Gibsons panorama, and now this is my second panorama, so I have slight edge there in knowing what to expect.
My second was considerably worse.
So, Maud, when you did this puzzle, it was your first panorama?
Yes. Well,
wait, is this the one you did on stream like last week?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago? Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay.
We swapped.
It was my first Gibson panoramic. It was not my first panoramic puzzle ever.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
So many things to flip. I don't like.
Some of us are already done flipping. I know you started after me.
Beat you by 20 minutes on this?
Something like that.
Wow. ice cream Pano was way slower than the low tide one.
Really?
That was Kinsey, yes.
Interesting. Well, we'll see how I do then. But that's a good sign for me.
I almost just forgot I could look at the picture.
You can.
Maybe you just become the kind of puzzler who doesn't need to.
Yeah. Join us. Join me. Boxes are for chumps. JK. Honestly, Ashley using the box is her superpower. That's why I love her. Because she's insanely good at it.
I'm trying to get my coworker to come to like puzzling events and stuff, and she doesn't want to do speed puzzling. But also, she is insistent that using the box is cheating. I'm just like, oh, honey, no.
Not in speed puzzling, no such thing. Casual puzzling, there are lots of people who think that.
Yeah. I could never.
I used to be like that. I used to never puzzle with the box because I thought it was cheating. And then I got into speed puzzling and I was like, well, that's not sustainable.
Yeah.
Slash, I also started doing really large piece count ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, doesn't matter.
Yeah, hi man, I'm the same way. I feel like I've been too busy to do any puzzles, even though it's definitely not true for me. I feel like I always need to carve out like a good like 2 hour block to commit to.
You should join us, Keith. We've been doing puzzles this whole time. You could have been puzzling.
Yeah, but it's RuneScape leagues, so it's different, you know.
Okay, well,
no XP waste.
Next month, when we're practicing for something else.
I'll join you guys one day. Maybe when I don't
us.
have to work, when I can stay home for a day, because I have no energy to do it when I get home.
Come on, make the energy. You chug one of those energy drinks or something.
I definitely can't do that because I drink too many during the day already. I hit the limit of it says do not consume more than like X servings in 24 hours. I would go right up to that line every day.
You're gonna end up dead like that Alani girl.
No. Alani is good though. Alani's good.
Well, hey, she died.
What is Alani?
Alani
An
is
energy
an
drink.
energy drink.
And someone died from drinking them?
Yeah, there was a teen girl who was drinking a lot. And her heart gave out. And now her parents are suing Alani and the distributor for being like, well, they should have told us it's not for kids, even though it says on the box, not for children.
I feel like that's incredibly obvious. They're not going to win that.
Yeah, well, then they're like, well, then Alani shouldn't have such, like, cute packaging. Like, it's obviously marketed towards children.
Their packaging is the best.
But they're claiming that it's marketed towards children.
Just because something's colorful doesn't make it for children.
It's very colorful. Yeah, adults can like color. Like, not everything for adults has to be boring.
Like adults can't like colors.
I'm just telling you what they are saying.
Oh, I know. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying their argument is dumb.
I mean, they're in grief. They just lost their daughter.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They're mad. I would be doing the same thing. No doubt. I would be reacting the exact same way.
Did the same thing happen with flavored cigarettes? Man's asking. I don't know anything about that.
Me either.
I
but
think
I know that
so.
it was
something.
vapes for a while.
Yeah,
Vapes
something like
are
that.
a big one. And Zyn now, I don't understand
Yes,
the craze.
Zyns as
Everyone,
well.
oh my god, especially in the military, dude. Everyone's packing Zyns. It's crazy. I talked to my doctor about it because I'm like, I'm not into nicotine or anything like that, but my coworkers can get a little bump at work, like, maybe like it'd be great if I could get something like that, but I'm not gonna start an addiction.
Sure, you totally can. You just pretend to do it, and then you go outside and do something else.
I wasn't gonna smoke, but
No, it's more about they're
they
getting
pack their
high.
Zins, and it's like, yeah, like I have no idea what it's like, but it's like if I can like legally get a high at work, like how is that a thing that's allowed?
Oh, it 100% should not be. There are 0 positives to tobacco. Or to nicotine, sorry. There are also very few positives for tobacco, but there are slightly more than there are for nicotine.
Oh yeah, hi man, smoking is horrendous. I can't stand it.
I don't like to inhale anything.
Yeah.
I don't like vapes. I don't like smoking. I don't like it. And I know I sound like an old biddy when I say that, but this is how I feel.
I think that's like why stuff like Zen is taken off, is because I think that most people agree with that, but they still want the nicotine.
Yeah, but then they fucking like pack their entire jawline with it.
Yeah, I'm just not like, the thing I don't understand is like, is it as bad for you as like chewing tobacco is? Because
I thought it was chewing tobacco.
no, it's
No,
like
it's
I
like
don't understand how it's different. Yeah. Hi, mans, no.
What'd he do?
I heard on the radio, if you stop smoking, you live 10 years longer, so I started smoking.
So you could stop.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
What?
This edge. It's done.
You almost got a border.
It's not happening.
Oh, no?
The bottom where it's just road is not.
Yeah.
So I gave up.
I flipped all my pieces
Yeah.
and left no space for me to actually do the puzzle, of course.
Are you on a regulation size poster board?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You thought you were being funny, but it's true.
Yeah, I thought it was being funny.
Because the sizing of this is insane.
Mar, are you doing the panorama Ashley did last week?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Low tide at I can't read that. Tob or something.
Yeah, it looked horrible.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think this is adorable.
Whatever
It looks too painty to me.
Oh, you're gonna hate the one that took me forever then. What I gave you. Because that's very...
Low tide at Toblerone.
Something like that, yeah. Exactly.
Close
I
enough.
don't think I've ever had a Toblerone.
Really?
Really?
I just think the package looks cool, but I don't think I've ever actually had one. I didn't think it was that big of a thing in the U.S. Isn't it like a European thing mostly?
Yeah, but it's not like they don't exist here.
Yeah, but like, look, if they don't have it at Wawa, like I'm never gonna get one. So.
They have it at Wawa.
I'm certain they have it at Wawa.
Well, now I know what I'm doing for lunch tomorrow.
Please don't just have a Toblerone for lunch.
No, but when we do our Wawa run, I'm gonna get a Toblerone.
Yes, that you should do.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures.
Yes, please.
just as proof.
Ice cream.
My main problem is that my lighting sucks here. I can't wait to be doing these in an actually well lit room.
Yeah, your lighting is not good.
Nope. Maybe that's why I do so much better in competition, because my
That's
practice
definitely part
conditions
of
aren't
it.
crazy.
Yeah, you practice in the worst case scenario, and then
Yeah.
I found that because I also have an overhead light that's very bad for glare, so I got two like cheap like Target light stands, and I just have them pointed up at the ceiling so that it's like softer lighting and not direct,
Nice.
and that seems to work really well.
I saw the dream table that's underneath a wall, and then there's a row of lighting attached to the wall that runs
Oh,
along the full length of the table. Yeah.
oh, don't get me started. Like board game tables, like that's a whole thing.
Oh yeah.
That oh, I could just look at board game tables for like days. And they're always so expensive. They're like $10,000.
Which
Damn.
honestly, why?
Rightfully so. I mean, it depends. Like some of them are really nicely made, and some of them are just marketing.
I feel like
Especially like if you've ever been to a convention, like at PAX, you'll see all of the like dirty gamers, everyone in their like graphic tees and stuff, and then there's this booth with like a red carpet and all these people in like full suits and ties just to show off their gaming tables, and I'm like, oh god, this is too much. It's too much. Yeah, I think like a couple $1,000 is reasonable for like high quality furniture, but some of them, once you start getting into like, I've seen ones with like recessed tabletops and like weird like lever mechanisms and stuff, like all that shit gets like so expensive.
what do you need a lever mechanism for?
So that like
Retract the
you can
table.
have the table be flat, or you can recess the like playing space down so you have like a lip around the edge. Or so you could put like a cover on it so you could like put your game or your puzzle away and then still use the table for eating and stuff.
See, the delusion in me says, I bet I could make that.
Same, but
I don't think I could make
like
it
you,
as pretty
I'll
as they
admit that
do.
it's delusional. Yeah.
I 100% could not make it as pretty as these companies, but I could definitely make something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean if I had like a space with like a shop for like access to tools and stuff. Yeah.
Project make Keith gaming table.
I mean like the problem is I just don't have like access to tools or like a maker space or anything.
We use Ashley's basement.
I don't have any of that stuff, or I'd be doing crafts like that myself.
Yeah. Yo, hi man, having an electronics lab would be sick. When we were in college, my roommate and I, we bought our own like power supplies and oscilloscopes and like cheap ones off of eBay and stuff, and had like a lab in our dorm room. It was pretty good.
Is that even legal?
Uh, Probably not, but we did, you know.
Love it.
College.
Our RA got fired like halfway through the year, and it was like too late in
Jeez.
the year for them to get a replacement. So he just like still
Aw.
lived in our dorm room. He still lived with us, but just wasn't an RA. So we just did whatever we wanted.
What did he do?
I
Firing
think
an RA
he,
is very difficult.
I think he was
Not
just like
difficult, but like,
dating someone he wasn't supposed to be.
oh, well, that's lame.
Yeah, it was not something like
Not a juicy reason.
yeah. I think it was like more drama than anything actually. Like he was cool. Like we still, it was not something that made us like think he was a creep or a bad person or anything.
What the frick is this?
Melinda, your boyfriend could build a whole table if he wasn't too lazy. He has the tools and engineering mind. Yeah, maybe he just has ADHD like the rest of us. That executive function.
Well, give him some Ritalin.
I feel seen by that comment.
Hop to it, bud. Just like dose the morning cereal with like 3 pills, and you'll have a table by lunch.
You definitely don't do that without like if if I was on Adderall and I didn't know that I had taken it, I would think I was dying.
I just saw a TikTok this morning of someone who was like, I'm staying at my friend's house and I didn't take my pill at my normal time. So I got up and I was like, shower, getting ready, and I took my pill. And then he was like, okay. And then I was leaving the house and I was like, oh, I haven't taken my pill yet. So he took another.
Oh,
And
I've been
then
there. Oh, I
he
thought, yeah.
was like on the way to work and he's like, oh, I don't think I've taken my pill yet. And took a third.
Oh my god. Hi, man. I love House. That is one of the best episodes of House. Yes.
Which one?
The one where Wilson's on speed.
Oh, yes.
Like House drugs him secretly or something.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Very funny.
I've seen House all the way through like 4 or 5 times. It's so good.
Same. Twins.
Yeah.
I still haven't finished it because I ran out of Hulu.
Boo.
I like it though.
Come on. I thought you were a pirate. Arr.
Can we endorse piracy on Twitch? That is Bezos gonna come after us or something? I only watch Amazon Prime Video, sponsor of Twitch TV.
It's actually the only subscription I have right now. So
I think I have it because I just have Prime in general.
right, that's what I'm saying. I have Prime Video because I have Prime, and that's the only subscription I have. So
Once I figure out how to share my Jellyfin server, y'all can have that. But right now I'm like locally hosting it. It's not internet accessible, so I don't want to give other people access to it.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
yep.
House also has some of the best music. House does have some. It just has a good soundtrack in general. Like it.
It's good. I wouldn't say it's the best.
It's appropriate. I have a fondness for like soundtracks. Who did you raid the other day that was playing like all the Pokemon and video game music?
Bevy.
Yeah. That was some good taste.
Yeah.
Smells like something, and I don't know what, and I don't like it.
Sorry.
No, my window, out my window. I feel like this one's wider than the other one. Is that possible?
Unlikely.
This feels wider. Because what do you mean I still don't have all the edge pieces?
Yeah, hi man. Those moments were good. I always love when they play. I don't even know the song, but you know, you can't always get what you want. I always think of House whenever people
Yes.
say that.
Yes.
I think
Mick
of my
Jagger.
dad because he would say that to me constantly. Whenever I was upset about something.
Hi man, is that the
Well,
song you just named? I honestly don't even know what it's called.
if you try sometimes, you just might find that you get what you need.
Baloney.
The mental facility episodes are heavy.
Baby Lin-Manuel Miranda is my favorite. And if anyone says anything bad about him,
I won't. I don't have anything bad to say.
Good.
I think your favorite House episode is Three Stories. I know of that. I'm like blanking on
it's
it.
the one where House is telling the story about the three legs, and at the end it turns out that he is one of them, and
Yes,
we learn about how House
yes.
lost his leg.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Very good, amazing for a filler episode.
It does have Carmen Electra in it. That's true.
It does.
uh, the ones that were the most memorable were I think it's season 3. No, not.
Season 3 was goated.
No, it was the season with Amber. Like the
Oh,
finale of
that's
that
not
with.
season 3.
No, I'm thinking
That's like
5
5.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think three is the last season with the original.
Yeah.
The original cast. I almost said trilogy. Oh, it's so
Trio.
tear jerking. Yeah. Um.
The gasp I gasped when
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
plot dropped.
Yeah. But like all the hallucinations and stuff, it's just like crazy, man. One of my most memorable moments is when the woman dies after having her leg amputated because of the fat embolism. Yeah,
The
there's
claps.
some like, yeah, there's some crazy. I don't know. I don't like it from like a like enjoyment perspective, but I like that they're willing to like get it
Not have a
wrong
happy ending.
sometimes. Like yeah, like not everything's a happy ending, and sometimes they get it wrong. I think that makes it more interesting.
Well, and the fact that it was basically House's fault.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the way he reacts and screams at Foreman at the end.
Um, when they find Kuttner, I cried for probably a week straight.
Yeah, yeah,
Sobbed
yeah, yeah.
like a baby.
Although it was pretty great, like the reason for that.
Yeah, because he was
Uh,
going to work for fucking Obama on the campaign trail. Great. Doesn't
wait,
mean
is
that you
that
can
is
do
that what
that to him.
is that what happened? I thought he just got cast in like a different show.
No. He quit acting and went to work for President Obama as a professional speechwriter on the campaign trail, and then he worked in the White House with him. Come on, you gotta know your House trivia.
Look,
Fake fan.
Wow, you're gonna
JK.
gatekeep house like that?
I am. Hey, I think we found my special interest. I probably
House.
could talk about this for 10 minutes straight.
I don't know. I just like Olivia Wilde, man. That's all.
We know.
Aww, little baby crush.
Yeah, I mean, look, when my parents watched House, like I was never that into it, but like I'd come home, not come home, like I would be like getting ready for bed, and my mom and dad would be watching it in the living room, and I'd be like,
Oh yeah, and then you'd walk
"Who's
in
that?
and kind
Who's
of like
that?
watch.
Who's that?"
Aww.
And then in college, my roommates and I like watched through the whole thing, start to finish. Every day we would eat dinner and watch House together.
That's adorable.
It was good times.
You
I had
also
some good
watched
roommates.
Always Sunny.
We did watch Always Sunny.
That's a very different vibe.
That's how I
It
found
is
out
a
about
very
it.
different vibe. Always Sunny is a good vibe though too. Always Sunny is like the longest running sitcom now, or something like that.
Oh, it's still
like-
on?
Still running?
Oh yeah,
What the I didn't know that.
Me either.
yeah. I haven't seen the last few seasons, but like it hasn't like jumped the shark yet. At least as of like season like 13 or whatever. I don't even know what they're up to now.
There's okay.
But yeah, Always Sunny and SpongeBob are probably like my friend group's most quoted shows.
Ashley knows SpongeBob.
Yeah, and it's so nice being with Keith because then I could actually say my references and they understands them.
Do you know how sad I was
you guys
when
were born at the same time?
I can't make SpongeBob references to my siblings because my mom banned it in our house after I grew up to, because I was probably too obnoxious or whatever. And
She's
now,
wrong.
like, I can't even relate to my siblings. Like, it's the saddest thing ever.
Did you
You
know
gotta get them
that
to watch
the
it now.
first audition that Hugh Laurie went on after finishing House, he walked in with a limp?
That's pretty good.
Did you know that when he auditioned, he didn't tell them that he was British because they're like, oh, we don't want a British actor because he won't be able to do the medical jargon.
Yeah, the first time I heard him like speak outside of acting, I still
literally one of
I have no words. I have no words.
Yeah, accent actors ever.
Yeah. Like how like how I don't how.
I don't know.
I don't even like. I have no words.
No.
Dang. How has it only been 35 minutes? I feel.
Shut up.
I'm worried. I'm worried about my points.
It's already been 35 minutes.
Only been.
Already
That's,
been.
That's a third of the time. No.
Yeah, and Ashley looks like she's about a third of the way done, and now I'm worried about my channel points.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Ashley's not good at endgame.
Correct.
That's true. That's true.
She slows. She opens very strong and then slows.
Just like in real life, you're good at starting things and not finishing them.
That's really funny. That's so true.
True. I'm the same way. Because I slow down. I get burnt out. Like by the end of a puzzle, I'm like limping to the finish. Because I just like use all my energy in the first like 45 minutes. Which yes, I need a second 45 minutes to finish my 500 pieces.
Can't relate.
Yeah. Hi man, like 2 hours straight is a lot. That's why like I don't puzzle as much as I'd like to, because I like to do it all in one sitting. Like I want to like complete something in one sitting. Otherwise, I know I'll never go back to it. But if it takes me a long time, that's a
Really?
long time to. Well,
Why wouldn't you go back to it?
just because I need to like get in the headspace. Like I'll do that with everything, like TV shows and like books and stuff. Like I will have to binge a show, and if I take like a week off from watching something, I'll just never pick it back up.
Maybe you gotta like practice doing that.
Yeah, I agree. I got a little e-reader so that I could like read in my spare time, like out in
How's
public
that
and
going?
stuff that I can. I have been using it every time I get breakfast at work and I'm waiting for them to cook it for me. And I'm like 10 pages into my book because I've only done that like 3 times so far.
Okay. What are you
But
reading?
uh, I'm reading Blood Meridian on my friend's recommendation.
Cool. That sounds cool.
It does sound cool. It's like I'm not far enough to really know what it's about, but it's like kind of western-y, I think. I
Yeah,
don't
I
really know.
feel like I've heard of it before, but I know nothing about it. So I hope
Yeah,
you
hi man.
enjoy.
It's like I'll watch an entire season of something, and then when the next season comes out, it's like I just can't get back into it, even when I liked it. Like I dropped Stranger Things for that reason. I never finished that after like, I mean, season two wasn't that great anyway, but after season two, I just never picked it back up.
But now it's over, so you don't get the. I feel like I'm always like, I'll wait until it's over and then I'll binge the whole thing.
Yeah,
That's usually what I do.
I don't know. I'm very weird about that stuff. Like I feel like I need to commit to. That's why I don't watch a lot of movies because I can't
Oh
get
my
behind the
god.
idea of like committing to something for like 2 hours straight, even though I could totally do it. I just I get like anxious about the idea of. And it's almost like a FOMO thing because it's like like halfway through the movie, I'll be like, I'm enjoying this movie, but I could like be doing a puzzle instead, or vice versa, or like what you know what I mean. But then I'll
What?
end up doing nothing.
This is wild.
Yeah, I think this is why you don't have ADHD. Yeah, High Man gets it.
I am. I don't understand.
I do.
Ashley, did you do the sky first on this?
I did the sky last.
Oh, I did the sky first.
Dang.
You probably
Yeah,
could have.
like exactly, High Man. I have like hundreds of games on Steam, and I know which ones I want to play, but I'll just sit there and just stare at my library instead of actually just like launching a game.
Why don't you just like roll a dice or something then? Take
I don't
choice
have
out
a
of the
hundred
equation.
because it's just it's hard to explain, man. It's who said it? Someone said it earlier. I think it was oh, there's been a lot of was it Sick Hippie said it about executive function?
Yes.
It's just an ADHD thing. The problem is yeah, it's like exactly. It's I mean, choice isn't the problem. It's just daunting. It's like I know what I want to do with my time. I just can't commit to doing it.
I feel like I
And
get
that
that to an extent, but then once I realize I'm like, well, now I'm just wasting time and I could have been doing the thing I wanted to be doing this whole time, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I never get that far.
yeah, Zippy. It's like you just want to yeah, like I have a friend who will he'll be juggling like 3 different games 2 different books, like a bunch of shows, and he'll I'll just play this game for like 30 minutes, and then I'll go read my book for 30 minutes, and then I'll go watch like one episode of the show. Like, I don't know how you do that. Like, I have to like go. You have to go all in.
No,
Like, I
you
can't.
don't.
I do because I can't. I can't process multiple things going on in the background of my life simultaneously, like that.
What are you even saying?
I. You get me, Ashley, right? You get me.
I
Iron Man
do,
gets
but
me.
I
That's
specifically don't do that. But I get what you mean.
There are some TV shows I know I'll absolutely love, but I just can't. I even made a list of all the shows I wanted to watch and totaled up the hours it would take and then gave up. Yeah. But like back in like 20 I still have this when back in like 2019 when my coworkers learned that I've like never seen a good movie in my life, they made me a list of like 200 movies to watch, and I still have the list, and I think I've watched like one of them in the last like 7 years.
You're insane.
Yeah,
Just do it.
it's not that easy.
It actually is that easy.
No, it actually is not. Do not belittle my neurodivergence.
You are the master of your own mind.
You're right. I am the
You
master
are in
of
a
my own mind.
prison
I'm just
of your
not
own
very good.
making.
Yeah, I have all the control. I just can't do anything with it.
Rip.
I will not slap Maud for you. She will break my neck, Mans.
Hey.
But yes, I feel this. Yeah, socially out of touch with pop culture. I feel that's kind of where, because like I don't watch any like
Yet you
modern
don't watch
movies or
TikTok.
shows. Well, I don't want to be in touch with TikTok pop culture.
You don't. I
But,
feel
like-
like you would like
but-
to know about the eggs.
I want nothing. I don't want that. I don't know
The,
what it is. I
the
know
egg
I don't
is
want.
pretty funny.
Fuck TikTok. That's right.
How dare. What's the movie quote? I for one welcome our demonic overlords.
I don't remember.
Oh wait, no, that's a Critical Role quote.
Of course, of course.
This is Bus.
TikTok is a scourge on humanity. I don't know if I'd go that far. I think it's just a little overtuned for people's like attention addiction. I definitely agree. I think most social media has done well. I don't know if I'd say it's done more harm than good, because there's a lot of good that's come out of it. It's just hard to see that when all the harm it does is so visible.
I will never believe that social media has done more harm than good. I think that people's misuse of it has done more harm than good.
Yeah, I feel the same way about like AI and things like that. Like, I think it has the potential to do great things, but it will be misused and exploited
but
and
we
like all that
suck.
stuff.
This is,
Yeah,
this
like,
is just user error.
Yeah. Like the technology and the benefits of that technology are good, but this is also why we can't have nice things.
Yes. Exact.
Yeah, Jaime. I think you're right. Like the content, like the technology, I think is good for getting information out. It's just that
it's a bird.
misinformation gets better engagement and perpetuates better. So like it's not like it's the system's fault for perpetuating misinformation, and it's people's fault for uploading misinformation. But I think like the core of the technology is something that's not inherently good or bad.
Bird. lot of seagulls in this.
Yeah.
Keep on seeing birds.
Bird.
Keith, if you could get electroshock therapy and it would make you not have ADD anymore, would you do it?
Ooh, that's a deep question.
Oh, sorry. Do
Well,
you like penguins?
I don't, no, I don't get it.
I don't know. I thought that was a less deep question.
Okay. Yes, I like penguins. No, I have a very. I've thought about this a lot. Yeah, stream's lagging high, man. I don't know. Is the audio lagging too, or just the video? Maybe you can't hear me. Is it? But yeah, Ashley, you're very laggy.
Sorry, I can't do anything about it yet.
Que
Yeah.
sera, sera. What do you think? What have you been thinking, then?
Just like I just thinking about like like, oh, do you live with any regrets or things like that? And
Yes.
I think back on like different parts of my life that I'm not particularly proud of, but I believe that I am who I am today because of like the mistakes that I've made and the lessons I've learned and the experiences that I've had. So I feel like it's very not, I don't know if disingenuous is the right word, but like it'd be a disservice to who I am today to say like, oh, if I could go back and change this about my life, I would, but then I
But
wouldn't.
this isn't about going back. This is going forward. If tomorrow they're like, oh my God, a cure for ADHD. One pill and it's done.
Yeah. Yeah. I still would think. I think it's a complicated question. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it because I wear glasses, obviously, right? Like I could wear contacts if I wanted to. I just
Yeah, but
like this
contacts
is
aren't
just
a cure. They're just a different
no, I
thing.
guess, but it's just like
But you could get laser.
yeah, like I wouldn't get laser. I wouldn't do that. Like one
Why
of my
not?
coworkers, like well, one because like lasers in my eyes freaks me out, but like I'm a glasses person. Like I don't know, I feel like that's part of my identity in a way.
But then don't you feel like you're defining yourself by a disability?
Yeah, that's where it gets
Come for the puzzles. Stay for
no,
the philosophy.
man.
As I question Keith on who
I
he is at
have
his
these
moral center.
I have these thoughts to myself all the time, but like I've
Oh yeah.
never said them out loud. Am I defining myself by a disability? I guess I know, like, literally yes, but that's not the intention. It's just like I think the disability is part of who I am, right? Like, I don't know. I'm at a point in my life where I've done a lot of growing. I've done a lot of, um, like finding myself, I guess, and I'm very happy. Obviously, like I still have ambitions, but I'm at a point where I'm happy with who I am, and I don't think I would be this person today if I didn't go through like having, mental health problems that I dealt with growing up and overcoming those and like just same I don't know. I don't believe in making I don't know. It's hard I'm just. I don't even know what to say anymore.
He's just stuttering over
Okay,
your words
I'm
now.
sorry. I didn't mean to break Keith. Not my intention.
It's just hard. It's just hard to put into words. I feel very comfortable with who I am right now, and I feel like it would be a disservice to all the growth I've had over like whatever, like 30 years to say that I like regret it and I would go back and change things. And to High Man, to your point, like if it's like debilitating, sure, I totally get that too.
I mean, it sounds like it is debilitating.
Yeah, I mean to go back, if you could tell yourself to get therapy sooner, I think that's different. That's not like just snapping your finger and making your problems go away. It's just dealing with them sooner in your life. I think that's a little bit different than what Maud's asking. Or maybe I don't know. I didn't think I'd have such a deep question on Ashley's
Maud loves
family-friendly puzzle
asking
stream.
deep questions.
I do. Here's another one. Would you still love me if I were a worm?
It's a trap.
Is it a trap?
I think it's a
Ashley
trap.
said she wouldn't puzzle with me if I were a worm.
I
Well, you
physically
wouldn't be
could
a very
not.
good puzzler if you were a worm. Well, I guess the difference is like if you were always a worm, or if like
No,
tomorrow
if I
you suddenly.
tomorrow I became a worm.
Yeah, hi man. That's what I mean. It's like if you, even if the experiences you had in your life were hard and they were dark times, you might not have found the communities you found today if you didn't go through those.
Again, not about the past. It's about the future.
Yeah, I mean, I see it from High Man's point of view too. The just
Well, yeah, but that's a completely different philosophical argument.
You, no, what he said before about just like if you could cure, like I totally get the idea of wanting to do that. I just personally feel like in the same way I feel very strongly about like medication for things like ADHD and like anxiety. It's like I don't just want to I don't want to have to like suffer through my problems, but I also feel like just taking a pill and making it go away isn't dealing with it in a way that's healthy for me. If that makes sense. Zippy says not the worm. Is this a common thing? Is
Yes.
this a common thing? Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's why I said it's a trap.
So if you were a worm, could you like an earthworm?
Yeah.
Like you well then you wouldn't be fun to puzzle with because you'd be a worm.
Wow. Wow.
I warned you.
You wouldn't just enjoy my company as a worm.
I don't like worms. Worms are gross.
Would you kill me, Keith?
Would you? No.
Keith, you would kill me as a worm?
I wouldn't kill a worm. If you were a spider, 100%.
That's so mean.
Yeah, I don't like spiders. But a worm, like I just put you out like in some like potting soil or whatever.
How dare.
You know, I'd like put you back outside and just like let you do your worm thing. But like spider, nah, get out of here. Like, nah.
How dare.
I mean, you can't put worm mod on your shoulder. That's like, why would you want a worm on your shoulder?
See? That's nice.
Yeah, but High Man's always nice.
That's not true at all.
Your words, not mine. Also, my timer says 51 minutes, and I'm depressed about that.
Yeah, same.
You're 5 minutes ahead of Ashley still, so
How can I be 5 minutes ahead of her? I started after her.
that's what I mean. You got like ahead. Fifth.
Huh?
You know what I mean. You know what I
No.
mean.
No.
I I am not going to explain myself because I'm just going to dig myself further into a hole.
Okay.
He's saying that my timer says 57 minutes.
Oh, so I'm 5 minutes behind you.
Depends on how you look at it.
Oh, is this the whole like if I say I moved the meeting up by 2 hours, what does that mean? Is that this again?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? If you move it up by 2 hours, it's 2 hours earlier.
Not to some people.
That's not confusing. If they think anything else, they're wrong.
Oh, well, thank you, Zippy and Hirans, for saying I'm doing with the questions. But yeah, Pybus, to your point, I like everyone has different experiences, so I'm not saying like my way is objectively the best. I can only speak from what I went through, and I definitely don't want to speak on behalf of other people who went through different things, or even the same things, but just, interpreted differently.
Geez, so diplomatic.
Well,
And
again, going
unproblematic.
like
We
I'm,
love.
I think it's worth it to try to see things from all perspectives, even if you can't like understand them. Again, like going back to what I was saying about like my coworkers and stuff. It's like I just don't want to be antagonistic with people. Like if people disagree with me, I try to like maybe they have a good reason for disagreeing, or they just see things a different way. It's not, especially in something like this, it's definitely not black and white. But even when, like in a work situation, like even if I think I'm like 100% in the right, they might have a perspective that I just don't, and maybe from their perspective, their ideas are better. I've just been trying to look at things less in absolutes. And then
Can't
I
imagine.
know there's some Star Wars quote about dealing with absolutes. But
I thought that was an autism
for,
thing.
Star Wars?
No. Yes, but no. Dealing in absolutes and seeing things in black and white
Yeah, I
like
mean
that.
it's definitely a thing I had to like train myself to do. Because again, like it's very easy to fall into the trap of like, oh, this person, like, so I think I told you this story, but I took a leadership course, and someone in the class described, they called it the ick of like,
Yeah.
oh, like once someone gets on your bad side, like everything that person does is just ick, even if it's like one person might annoy you one day, and then even when they do something reasonable, you're already predisposed to just like be ick about them. So you start hating on them for doing things that, like, if anyone else did, you wouldn't care. And that was the thing that kind of opened my eyes to like, I definitely do that a lot, and I had to be like very conscious about trying to
Have
stop
you
doing that.
considered
And
that they are ick?
I mean, after enough time, yes, some of them are. That's what I mean. Of like, I tried
If
to give people the
repeat
benefit of the
offenders.
doubt, and then they took advantage
Yeah.
of that, and then I just learned that. But there were a lot of cases where I was just being unfair to people.
Yeah.
And that like felt bad. And also, to be honest, I felt a lot happier once I stopped being annoyed at people all the time. And it's just like, if you just don't let it get to you as much, then you feel happier overall. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just helped. Like, I feel better about working with other people. I think other people are more willing to work with me because I'm,
Receptive.
being perceptive, and if I'm shutting someone's idea down, I'm not just doing it because I don't like them or whatever. I'm saying like, well, like I can explain my perspective and also explain why I understand their perspective, and it's just communication skills. It's nothing specific to work, but that's like where I put it into practice.
I mean, communication skills are very important. It is a
Yeah,
skill.
I mean, I like I don't think there's anything like inherently wrong with black and white thinking if you're on the right side of it most of the time, but I think it just leads to a lot of negativity in like at least in like my life. Like it led to me just feeling more negative about other people and letting other people get to me more. It was not an easy change. It took like a very clear distinction, and I imagine the help of like antidepressants and stuff. Like it didn't just magically fix me, but it let me recognize those things and change my behaviors that I kind of had like a barrier to doing before.
Ashley, you should start a new segment that's just like therapy with Keith.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now, yeah.
Exactly. This should become a recurring segment, I think. Keith is a very insightful person.
Hi, man. I think the more you interact with people, the more you'll realize that other people are also more complicated than just black and white. Like, it's not as simple as people like you or hate you, or whatever the issue is. I think if your mind's open to being more nuanced, then you could see other people's more nuanced takes, especially with things like politics. It's very easy to be mad at one side or the other, for example, but like, good luck, Zippy. um
Bye, Zippy.
it's very easy to just say like, oh, everyone on the other side is against me, and like every idea the other side has is something I disagree with, when I think most people are more nuanced and complicated than that. We just don't communicate that very well. Ash might beat Maud's time at this rate.
Ooh, go Ashley.
Probably has.
I'm trying.
See, I believed in you.
How many pieces is that? It's like 600 pieces or something?
636.
Yeah.
So you probably have like 150 left, maybe?
I'm not good at estimating. I don't know.
I'm not good either, but I'm if I'm gonna commentate, I gotta be like Val. I gotta be able to count the pieces.
You'll get better with practice, don't worry.
My goal is to make the commentators bench.
Meanwhile,
You can do
I'm
that.
over here absolutely sucking.
I mean, Ashley didn't seem to do very well in that puzzle either, if I remember correctly.
No, that puzzle was rough for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about finishing this one in time, which I hate.
You got this.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's like 100 to 150 Hyman.
Hyman.
Don't
Hi,
say
man.
that.
Hyman. Hi. What did I say?
You said Hyman. Which is a funny story, because that's what his name used to be. Little did you know.
What's the difference?
Hyman's Hyman.
Just said it faster. I don't know. I don't know what's so funny about
No,
that.
what you said has a very different meaning, Keith.
All right, you'll have to explain this to me some other time.
I can just explain
You
it to
can-
you right now. It's a
You
part
can
of the
Google
female
it, too.
genitalia.
Ah. Okay. That's not what I meant.
I know it's not what you meant, but that's what you said, and I thought it was funny.
That's what you said.
Oh my god, does Nikita have cat dance emotes?
Yes.
Oh my god. I need those.
You must subscribe. Right? Is that how that works? You have to subscribe to get the emotes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but you can say it like emotes. The emotes.
Different context, Keith.
Clearly.
You just had an unfortunate slip of the tongue.
Melinda's going to watch Project Hail Mary.
Yes!
Woo!
It's amazing. Amazing.
I hope you love it. Amaze, amaze, amaze.
I guess I will have to watch it.
From my experience of dealing with people with ADD, it's 80% just bullying them into doing things on time.
So I did just remember something. So I think the reason why I don't like a lot of we had this conversation at Katie's about seeing like popular movies or like recent movies or shows and stuff. I had a roommate in college who would borderline force me into like watching stand-up comedy bits. Like the kind of person who would like show you something on YouTube and then they're like constantly looking at you to like gauge your reaction as you're watching it. That made me so uncomfortable. So now whenever people are like,
to bond with you.
No, this guy was weird. This guy was weird. So whenever people tell me like, "Oh, you have to like watch this, you'll love it," it like that's what I have like PTSD.
I mean,
Actually, we must kidnap Keith and take him to the movies and then just stare at him the entire time.
It is weird, hi man. Like, right?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I know you know who I'm talking about. You met that roommate.
But like, even if you don't like it, the worst that's going to happen is I'm going to be like, okay, well, you're wrong. And then that'll be the end of it.
Then you're going to bully me for being wrong.
I mean, I might, but like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not serious. I'm not going to not be your friend or anything.
I don't know. You could be the person who's like, he didn't like my favorite movie. Friendship over.
I think there are some movies that are worth it, but I don't think Project Hail Mary is
Worth ending a friendship?
Yes.
Like what?
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Okay.
But if there's like... I'm trying to think. But cannot think, because puzzle.
Puzzle first, think later.
Do puzzle. You got a time to beat.
Ugh.
Is someone torrenting? Why? Because the stream's going in and out again?
Oh no, sorry. I don't think so.
Could be.
Ashley would never torrent. She would only watch on Amazon approved platforms like Amazon Prime Video and Twitch.tv.
For
and
sure.
Nothing else.
For sure, for sure.
Keith, would you
Okay.
help Ashley hide a body that she killed?
Ooh. Who is it?
I don't know.
I think it would depend, because if it was someone that I didn't like, then yeah, probably. Not actually, but like.
In this
what if it was a
hypothetical.
nobody? No one you knew, just a random stranger.
I guess it depends on if I knew enough. Like, if it's at the point where like, oh, I know too much that by like not going to the police, then I would be implicated in it.
Well, you'd be implicated by helping her hide a body. That's
well. That's what I'm saying. Like, it depended. If I knew too much, then I would have to help. But if I was just like,
you could go turn her into the police.
Well, I don't know if I'd do that. Look, I've been watching a lot of true crime on YouTube. Like, I think I know what I can get away with these days.
That's a very non-answer.
I know. I'm not gonna. Well, it's a non-question because that's not a realistic scenario. That would never happen.
Correct.
What do you think?
I definitely wouldn't kill somebody. And if I did, I'd turn myself in.
Well, that's what I mean. If it's like an accident and Ash is like, oh fuck, like I killed this guy by accident and now I need to hide the body, like, you know, like
he'd probably be like, no, but you'd probably be like, well, it was an accident. I'm not helping you. Just turn yourself in. You'd probably help me rationalize.
I think it depends on. I'd probably just play it by vibes. Like if I was having a bad day and I'm like, yeah, I can go to prison for the rest of my life. Like, I've lived a good life. Then maybe.
10 out of 10. Amazing answer.
Well, and also, you know what? No, the real answer is it depends on the cats. Like, if I still have all my cats, like, I can't go to prison. But if I didn't have my cats anymore, then it's like, what else do I have to live for? I can go to prison, like, get free meals. That sounds great. Hi, man. I completely agree with you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't think.
One day in the future, this VOD will be clipped and played in court.
Yeah, I gotta be vague in case, like, if I'm running for like public office one day or something, like I can't let this get out.
As if that would happen.
Yeah.
Do you think this would be the worst thing someone would dig up on you if you were to run for public office?
Yeah, I don't have stuff to hide.
Not for me, no.
I don't have any skeletons.
No skeletons?
What?
I don't know what kind of skeletons I would have. Like, if I did have any controversy, the most shocking thing would be that I wouldn't be able to see it coming. You know? Because, like, some people, it's like, oh, man, like, I hope they don't dig that stuff like, up on me. But it's like, I wouldn't... Yeah, like, I don't... Like, anything that would become a controversy would be a shock to me. Like, like that's what I worry about. It's like what do I not see that other people do see? You know?
Mm.
But I think I'm a good person. I paid my taxes on time. I had like 2 hours to spare.
Oh my god.
So I'm a good citizen.
Did you owe a lot of money?
I got money back.
Yay!
I always overpay so that I get money back. I never want
We
to owe
love
taxes.
getting money back. Okay, the fact that this piece doesn't go in the only place this piece can go is frustrating me.
Hi, man. You can't change the past, but you can always try to do better, and that's all. It's all you can ask for.
I had a fucking false fit.
Rip.
Oof.
What?
Okay, can I do this in 15 minutes? I don't think so.
I have a chance.
Go, Ashley, go. I believe in you.
Okay, I need white. It's like up here.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Ash for being supportive. I noticed he didn't shout out Maud. I imagine Maud's not being very supportive.
Supportive of what?
Hi, mans.
For what?
I'm just in general.
Oh.
This is why everyone's scared of you.
Yeah, well, I've never been good at support.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's too much emotion for me. I'm just kind of like, go cry over there.
Yeah. It is, it's
But
hard.
more on the flip side, I'm like, okay. Like, I would 100% help hide a body.
You're right. Maud is very blunt when I think they need to be, and when people just need to hear bluntness and not have things sugar coated, which, you know, most people would say is the negative, but I don't agree with that.
It's probably why I don't have a lot of friends.
Well, again, I think it goes back to, like, you know, when women are direct, they're just a bitch, but when men are direct, it's like that's just what men do. Like I hate that. Like, I hate all of that.
Surprise! It's sexism.
Yeah, yeah.
Bet you didn't see that one coming.
Surprise sexism.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Maud's kind. It's just hard for Maud to show it. Unless I don't know. I like to believe that people are, just for my own sanity, I like to try to believe that people are better than their, like, worse interactions with me and stuff, you know? Like, I just don't want to be so negative all the time, man.
Are you saying you've had a bad interaction with Maud?
Maud's scary! No, I have not had a bad interaction with Maud. I'm just talking, like, in general.
I'm just teasing.
Don't worry. You'll know if you've had a bad interaction with me.
I know, and I'll cry.
No.
Well,
maybe.
I'll cry.
Maybe.
One because you'll probably. Well, in a way of, like, I think if you actually did something, like if you actually acted out mean, I would cry, one because I would just be so upset by the whole thing, but two because I would probably know that I deserved it.
Ooh. Interesting. Hard on yourself.
Well, it's more like, if you're yelling at me, then there must be a good reason.
It's like if I did something to make you, like, mad or disappointed in me or something, like, I would feel bad.
Is this one of those, oh, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed, and you're like, well, that's worse.
Yeah.
I
But
don't.
also, like, I think I'm hard on myself when I upset people, because it's like, I don't like upsetting people, and I feel bad of, like, crap. Like some people overreact, but I think, like, people who are genuine, you know, if I upset them, then, like, I must have done something really wrong. Yeah, disappointment's definitely worse, High Man.
I think it depends.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
I mean, if I don't
it
care
definitely
about
depends.
yeah, if I don't care about your opinion of me, then it doesn't matter if I disappoint you.
Or I just think you can be disappointed about the outcome of something and not necessarily be disappointed in the person, like as a
That also.
person.
Yeah, true. The
Just in my
opposite of
hand.
love
It's in
is
my hand.
indifference. Yeah, I like that.
That's not true, though.
Well, High Man's quoting a song, but
Oh,
I also
Oh
I don't know the
think
song.
that that's very good.
I did
I
it!
do.
I did it! I did it!
You are still so far behind. Oh my god, it was like 30 seconds.
Oh, go Ash! Talk about doing it out of spite. I never doubted you.
I totally did.
You guys really hardcore doubted me. It was really close, though.
That's crazy. Congrats.
Thanks.
I do not think I'm going to finish this puzzle in time.
Well, I didn't either. You're probably gonna beat me, though.
I don't know. I still have like so much house left. Why is there so much house?
We like House.
Mm,
House MD.
yeah, but
Not this
yes,
house.
not this house. This is like so much cottage.
What about our house in the middle of the street?
Does Maud even get that reference?
I get that
Doubt it.
reference.
Okay, good.
Wait, no, I don't. Never mind.
Yeah,
know
I
the
didn't
song
think
lyrics.
so.
Is it not song
It
lyrics?
is. It is.
It is.
Oh.
I think Ashley's timer is rigged.
No.
Why?
I think when your stream was being choppy, I think it was actually you were cheating. You were like splicing. You were splicing so you'd come out ahead.
Yep, that was it. You
I
caught
don't think
me.
So Ashley's just this good.
Man, it was like a coffee, like one of those like shitty pre-ground coffee companies that have like a song in their commercial, like Folgers or something. One of those.
It's just a song.
No, it's just
Yeah, but no, but I know the song from the commercial because I live under a rock and I only know commercials.
Okay,
and
then you're
childhood
just
cartoons.
then you're even more out of touch than Maud is.
I'm not out of touch,
Yeah.
but I'm just of a different generation.
The creepy Folgers parody. I have not seen that. I don't even know what that is.
I really wanted to pack it up like this for Maud, but it won't fit.
Dang.
Like what? Like a burrito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna break it down a little
Fix your
bit.
stream being laggy as hell.
I don't know that I can, but I will try.
Just unplug it and plug it back in.
That'll make things worse. Let's see. Is it still being laggy? It's showing up normal on OBS.
It's definitely not. Hi, man. I don't even like the thumbnail of this. I don't want this in my YouTube history. YouTube's gonna start recommending me weird shit.
I don't think that's a parody. The actual Folgers commercial is weird on its own.
No, this one specifically says
Parody.
Does it? I closed it because I don't want people to. I don't want Google to know that I look at this shit.
Oh, let me end the prediction.
Who won? Did anyone win anything?
Yeah, there were believers.
Oh, congrats.
Let's
Thank
see.
I lost all my channel points.
Rip.
Did you take that from me or did I take that from you?
I've
Rip?
always said rip, so you probably took it from me if you didn't say it before.
Oh no, I think I said it before. So that's
Incognito.
It's just a common
I mean,
thing.
incognito doesn't work that way.
There was 3 and 3.
Okay.
Oh, stream is lagging a lot. Holy crap. I just opened up Stream Manager and it was like a whole minute behind.
Yeah. You were like cheering about how you won, and I'm like, actually, you have like 10 pieces left.
Refresh?
Nah, hi man, you don't get it. Like incognito.
You really need to read the whole username.
What
It's Hymans. Hymans with an S. It's literally in the username. Hymans with an S.
With an S.
Except for Hymans without an S, but still has an S. I was gonna call you out on that, but I didn't feel like it was worth it at the time. Since I'm getting shit for it, I'm turning this around right now. I'm not taking this. I'm not standing for this.
Congrats to the believers. 52,000 channel points were just awarded to 3 viewers.
Holy shit.
Boo.
To Hymans and 2 others. It doesn't tell me who else.
Nice.
Congrats. Congrats to me.
Congrats to you. That is right, girl.
Incredible what Spike can do. Keith, do you still want me to put you on the screen?
No, I'm going to bed soon.
Oh, okay.
Motivated by bitterness
it's
and
bedtime.
spite.
I still have to package up some records to ship out tomorrow, and it's already 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, how did that go, by the way?
The guy at the post office was like, you know, you can do this smarter. And I'm like, that's cool, but I'm probably never going to ship this many packages at once ever again. And since it's the post office at work that is like that no one ever uses, it didn't matter. I think I'm like the only person who's gone into that post office in the last month.
Aw. You should go in and chit chat.
I did. I mean, the guy took like 20 minutes to scan all my packages, so we were chit chatting.
Well, and now you guys should become friends.
We could. But yeah, work on
Ashley would say you met and now you are friends.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's a life hack.
Now you could just say my friend at the work who works at the post office.
Post office. Yeah.
I would say you also have to know their name.
I don't know his name.
There you go.
I did end up printing the labels at home. I got a printer. I thought they'd be expensive. It was like $20 on Amazon for
a label printer.
Label printer.
Yeah. But it's like a heat the heat activated ones, not like a.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be like a printer, and it's like not a lot of moving parts, so it's probably gonna last for a while. I would hope.
I've had mine for years.
Yeah.
Are you done yet?
No. But I think I've hit my limit time-wise. So what I'm learning is it will very severely depend on what fucking image we pull out of that box.
Yep.
Like,
Isn't that
insanely dependent.
always how it works?
I feel like I could pull out any RAV and pretty much finish in 90 minutes. Unless it's like a solid one or like specifically a challenge series one, but I think generally.
I mean, I've only done
yeah,
2
hi,
Panos so
Mans.
far, but it's been really variable.
Commandeer from work.
Hee hee, nice. I have a Rolo printer. Yeah, that is weird, Kinsey. Because I thought that one was way easier. The top part was a bit tricky for me with all the flowers. I'm just not good at greenery. And so there was only a little bit of greenery in this one compared to the other puzzle. Had a lot, so.
Yes. That's currently where I am struggling.
You're being bad and not puzzling? You can take a break. Oh geez, Simons. I still have 3 more
Nice.
Unboxed to do, and another Pano, and 2 more Gibsons circles before we leave. And then
Before
I'm
the
gonna
weekend
have
when I see you more.
yeah. So I don't know if I'm actually. What's today? Oh, today's only Tuesday. I could do that.
Do what?
Finish them all
Tuesday.
by the weekend. Kinsey, you threw out the whole refrigerator?
Rip. Yeah, I just hit
Tuesday.
130.
Boo. Well, yeah, if you beat 141, you'll beat me, though. Come on, don't let me beat you on both puzzles.
Say if you beat Maud's time on this puzzle, but Maud beats your time on the other puzzle, is it just break even?
Yeah.
Does that mean I can get my channel points back?
Oh, no.
Because I don't have
Great question, Hymans. I mean, usually it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I've been a little bit lazy since Nationals. And if I'm going to get all of these puzzles done by the weekend, I should probably puzzle tomorrow as well.
Hop to it.
Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow. What do I have going on, actually? Let me just make sure I'm not fibbing.
I have therapy.
Tomorrow?
Yo, nice.
Yes.
I had mine yesterday.
Mine is always on Wednesdays.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have anything during the evening tomorrow, so I can try and stream tomorrow. It really depends on dinner. Because sometimes dinner takes me a while, and then I start late, and I can only do 1 puzzle. But if I start early enough, like today, then I should be able to do 2.
I'm really
so much
hungry.
Stuff to do in one day.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I also have a psychiatrist appointment on Thursday, but that's it.
Wait, do you have Zelda music on your stream?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know. I think so.
Can't
I have
listen to it because then you're echoing.
I have lo-fi game music on.
Yeah, that's it's cool. I like it. I
It's
like
just a
it.
Spotify playlist.
Ah.
But yeah, let me show you guys what I got in store. So I also have this one, this Pano to do. And
Which one? Which one?
the other one you gave me, the boat one.
Oh,
It's
that one sucks.
yeah.
Just don't do it. Just skip it.
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I have a
Okay.
mystery boardwalk to do. And then I have these two animal circle Gibsons that are all in the like dividey things. They're all years.
Oh, it actually like comes in a mystery box too.
Yep.
Oh, those are
I've never done
cool.
one of those, but I imagine it'll be just like what I did a second ago
Yes,
when I was
pretty
just
much.
doing the other one. Oh, I forgot to put this back in the box. And then I have more baggies like this from Loretta with random pieces in them. And I have 3 more of those to do. So lots on the agenda. I'm streaming on my desktop. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Is your internet hardwired or are you on Wi-Fi?
I'm on Wi-Fi. We're trying to figure out. Yeah, it's telling me I'm dropping frames in OBS. 24%. That's pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe let me try turning some stuff off. Could turn fish off. Close that. I just want to see if it'll help. Close that. Close that. Close that. Oh, oopsie. Okay, never mind. I'll just use my old my old ending screen then. I accidentally closed lo-fi my lo-fi game. Yeah, that didn't help at all.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not puzzling anymore, so it doesn't matter too much. Wait, I am at 99 subscribers.
Oh,
That's so close to 100.
That's amazing, actually.
Or is that just all of Highman's gift subs? I can't tell. I don't know what this metric on my screen is actually saying. Thinking this person has a bunch of prototype funkies. Oh, thank you, Hymans. Let me see if it updates. It still says 99. I don't know what it actually means. I don't normally look at this stuff in OBS, but it has a bunch of like stats. Yeah, let me know, Hymans, about that. Do you know who it is? Is it Softest Teeth? Or is it somebody else? I told one of my funky friends about that you were talking to Softest Teeth, and he bought that Bones, I think. Yeah, but were you talking to Softest Teeth, or is it from somebody else? Like, what's their username? Oh, okay. So I assume it's not him then. How did you even meet them? That's crazy. Oh, hey, yeah, it did update to 100. Let's go.
Congrats.
Thanks. What is your personal inquiry? They posted on the Funkies Reddit. Interesting. It's cool that they signed it too. Yeah, you can text it to me instead. What? Ooh, I want the Speed Racer. So, hang on, where is he? So this guy is a Speed Racer that's like commercially available. And there's a different version of Speed Racer that only was like a prototype. So he's hard to find.
What was your time, Ashley?
141 something. I'd have to double check.
140.50.
Oh my god. That's so funny how we both beat
Give me
each
my
other
points
so
back.
closely. Sir Popsy, hello. When do I head out? I believe we're getting there on the 28th.
We leave Tuesday night, arrive Wednesday morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's on screen right now is my to-do list before this weekend. And then Maud and I are going to swap more mystery puzzles with each other.
Oh, it's so late.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
need
for
to
It's
the
only
bed.
spoilery.
9. Is anybody
I need to
else
start
on that
getting
we
ready
can
to go to
raid?
bed.
Yeah, I gotta take my sleepy pills.
Same. Okay, well,
Um,
thanks for having me. I'm gonna hop off.
okay.
Alrighty. Thanks for
Bye,
Nighty
having
night.
guys. Bye, Iron Mans. Bye, Popsy. Almost read that wrong.
Poopsie.
See you guys.
Bye. There's a lot of people on right now. Holy cannoli. Ooh, okay. Wait, what is this person doing? Does anybody have any recommendations? Sorry, Popsy. Thank you for the well wishes. Oh, sorry, I just turned fish off because we were dropping frames and I was trying to figure out why. So it's not on right now. It didn't work. I turned it off and it didn't help. But we're ending soon anyway, so. Eagerface does not have an Insta, but we are trying to bully him into having an Insta for puzzles. So what can we do? We have a co-working stream, we have Devoots, we have Danny's on just chatting. I don't know what they're doing. What about today's a Kyle day, but it's gonna be a while before Kyle's on. Yeah, I'm all by my lonesome in the puzzle category. So let's do this streamer that I just started following recently, and I found out she's actually originally from New Jersey as well, so we bonded over that. She was playing Pocopia, so I was very invested. But she's doing like taskless stuff right now, productivity stuff, and honestly, wouldn't hurt to get myself some of that as well, because I have so much to do and I need to get myself organized because I'm leaving in a week, and I don't know if I'm going to finish everything before I go. So let's go say hi to her. Her name is Melanie.
It's okay. Okay.
What'd you say, Maud?
I'm back.
You're back? I didn't know you left. I thought you were just being quiet.
We'll come back. The stuff will still be there.
Oh, well, yeah, but
No, the
yeah.
stuff that you need to do.
Well, no, I mean like puzzle stuff and like preparing stuff for work that I need to do before I leave, making sure that everything's taken care of in my absence, because that tends to be a disaster when I leave. So, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, so where is she?
What should I
Melanie.
have for dinner?
We are going to. Well, you haven't eaten dinner? It's already 9. Something good for you?
No.
Pasta? Trader Joe's noodles?
I got home and then we puzzled. Yeah, probably Trader Joe's noodles.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody. It was good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out. I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow if I can get my shit together. Okay. Bye.